Does it make a difference how a couple met? We tend to fall in love with someone who is different from us, usually, who represents an undeveloped part of the self. And that undeveloped part of the self is fascinating. So I call it the fascinating, and then there's the familiar, which is that we also fall in love with something maybe from our family of origin. This is certainly true for romantic pairings, but it's pretty much true, I found, in the arranged marriages, because even when people only have 15 minutes together to see if they kind of take, these kind of things, we feel them. The different ways couples get together began to interest me because so many of the unhappy couples I saw had met through falling in love. So they'd been sublimely happy for a little while. Then they'd found the sort of transition into a longer term attachment relationship had gone wrong, and that's how they ended up in therapy. So if I tend to be quite shy and retiring, I'm more likely to fall in love with someone who's more full of themselves, has more confidence. And they might be drawn to me because they're drawn to my vulnerability. If things go well, I will discover in myself some of the confidence that person was carrying. And they will discover in themselves some of the sensitivity that I was carrying. And we call that a developmental fit. Sadly, obviously, that doesn't always happen. Sometimes couples polarize, and the one who started off more confident becomes actually quite arrogant, even a bully. And the one who started off vulnerable becomes oversensitive and submissive. What the book allowed and required me to do was to really distill my understanding of couples, because I was determined I was going to write a book for the general reader. These were all couples who felt they had a good story to tell. And there was that sense of having struggled and survived.